You know what's not one of my favorite things? This gargantuan pile of laundry I have to fold. Not a super yay. Kim here with my favorite stuff from June. June favorites. The title. It's right there. These are the things that made my life infinitely better while we were traveling. Also some things that have just been generally helpful. Really quick before we get into the fashions and the makeup and the things, make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. I make videos every Tuesday-ish about my life as an entertainer, which includes the traveling I do, the crazy makeup I have to wear sometimes, and just nonsense. Accurate. Without further ado, here are my June favorites. First, this sweater. This sweater I got at Bass at the Outlet Mall in Park City, which is just... I fully acknowledge that it is like 100% summertime. It's almost 100 degrees here, and yeah, a sweater is like my favorite thing, but I am who I am, and this is me. We were traveling mostly on the Oregon coast, and it was not hot there, which is one of my favorite things about there. And every morning it was kind of chilly, and so I would put this cozy new sweater on that I just loved, and it was comfortable, and it has a hood, which makes me really happy for some reason. I don't know what it is about a hood, but I just always prefer a shirt or sweater or sweatshirt or top, something that has a hood. I just like it. I don't know why. Maybe it makes me feel mysterious, like I'm some sort of super cool super assassin. I don't know. It just makes me feel all neat. So it has a hood, which makes me happy. I really like the color too, this like rusty brown color. I don't know, it just goes with my eyes when they're their normal color. It's such a weird thing for a person to say. When my eyes are their normal color, which is brown, it goes really nice with them. With the blue, I don't even know. Does it look okay with blue eyes? I don't know, who cares? This sweater from Bass just was perfect for those chilly mornings on the Oregon coast, and I wore it every single day of our trip, and I love it, and I am so sad that it is too hot for me to wear it every single day right now. Oh my gosh, I really do hate summer. Next, these pants. These are Eddie Bauer adventure pants. I call them my adventure pants. They're my adventure pants. They are the pants I wear adventuring. Pants for adventures. These are so much more comfortable than pants should be allowed to be. That's the best way I can describe how comfortable they are. Pants aren't that comfortable of a thing, let's be honest. I needed pants that weren't leggings. Jeans just make me feel like I'm wearing pants made out of razor blades. Ew. I just love leggings as pants so much, but I needed pants for hiking that were a little tougher and had pockets. Would be better for adventuring. I tried these on and they were so comfortable, and they have pockets, which is just so unheard of for girl pants. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. These pants are comfortable and durable, and I hiked in them a crap ton, and I'm just in love with my Eddie Bauer adventure pants. Happy pants. Next, these boots. These I affectionately refer to as, you guessed it, my adventure boots. I have had these boots for a decade, I think, longer, I don't know. Here's the thing, I got these boots at the thrift store like 10 years ago, and they fit gloriously. They make my feet look all super cute, and they're very durable for when you're out in the nature. One of the things I love the most about these boots is how high they come up on the ankle. I have really, really terrible ankles. They just are kind of floppy. I just have really weak ankles. They're skinny and weak, and they roll a lot when I walk. Like if I hit a rock just right all the time, or just stepping normally like a human, they roll. They just fold and collapse over all the time. I can't tell you how many near sprained ankles I've had and how many problems I had from dance and things like that just for having these terribly, terribly, terribly weak ankles. I'm like Megara in Hercules. That's my one weakness. Weak ankles. That's not even at all my biggest weakness, but we're going with it. These protect my ankles fabulously when we're hiking, because when I roll, it catches them. And my ankles don't roll, it stops. Awesome, awesome, fantastic support for my ankles, which is so desperately needed for me. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I really think these boots are a little bit magical. When I put these boots on, my confidence level skyrockets. I don't know what it is, but these boots legitimately give me courage. I can't explain it. I don't know what spell has been put upon them, but I'm not complaining. Literally, if we are out amongst the wilderness and I come upon something that would normally make me really nervous and anxious and so like insecure to try out, my boots help me. I am just braver. I can't like say it any other way because that's just what it is. These boots literally give me courage and confidence. And when I'm wearing them, I like can go further and I can try new things and I can just explore and be a little more wild and free, and because I don't worry about whatever it is I worry about when I'm wearing these boots. Even husband would attest to that. We were hiking the other day. There was something, the rock is something that I had to jump. I don't even remember. I said, honey, I can't do it. He was like, but you've done something like this even on a smaller scale. What's the big deal? And then it like clicked in his head and he went, you're not wearing your adventure boots. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. No wonder I'm so freaked out. It's the boots. Magic adventure boots. I love them. They're getting a little bit of a hole in the one side and I'm just so heartbroken because I will never be able to find these. My magical adventure boots. I will love them for all eternity. I really do love you. I really, really do. I need you to know that. Next, my Rash Guard. I really need to talk about this. This is a Rash Guard. It's what you wear over a swimsuit. Surfers wear them and things like that to protect them when they're laying down on surfboards and things like that. Generally reserved for cool people, which I'm not, but I wear this anyway, and there you go. This is a Roxy Rash Guard. I got it like 5, 10, 7, 6 or something years ago. I don't even know. What this does for me is protect me from the sun. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I hate summer. One of the reasons I do is because of the sun and sunburn and skin damage and things, and this is so freaking magical because I don't have to put sunblock up here and on my shoulders and things because it's totally covered. The sleeve goes clear down my arm like here. Only have to put sunblock down here and on my face. That is just a blessing. I mean, guys, I really hate wearing sunblock. It feels so gross, and this makes it so I don't have to wear as much sunblock, which is just a super yay. I just wear the crap out of it because it really protects me from the unforgiving sunshine and just makes me happy, and I don't have to worry about my belly looking fat because this covers it right up. Like, I just love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Next, this drinky drink. This is Croix Lemon. Now, I have tried some other LaCroix flavors and I hated it. And then I went to a conference and they gave us lunch and they had regular sodas and plain water and LaCroix to drink at the provided lunch. I was like, oh geez, I haven't tried Croix Lemon. I didn't like any other than LaCroix, but I don't want regular water because I don't like just drinking water. I just don't like it. I don't like regular soda either. It just gives me like bloaty belly and it's terrible for you and it's poison and I hate it and it's ugh. So I opted for this one because it's carbonated water and not terrible for you and it's what was offered and great. Okay. And then it turned out that this was like not even terrible at all. I really like it and so now I'm buying it and drinking it. I used to be a really big like Gatorade advocate, but it still had too much sugar in it and things and calories and terrible things I didn't need in it. This doesn't. 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 fun. But I like the flavor of it and it is really refreshing and cools me down and keeps me hydrated because I also have a hydration problem. I'm very glad that I enjoy the Croix Lemon because it just is so nice to have a nice summer drink that you like. It's good, it's refreshing, it's exhilarating, it's nice, it's got a little bit of lemony goodness to it. It's not boring water, it's just, 'tis good. Oh yeah. Next, this makeup. This is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Foundation. This foundation is specifically designed for video. It's like it's made for me because I make videos and I need to put crap on my face so I look good in those videos. So NYX was like, hey Kim, we made a thing just for you. And here it is and I love it. I am not the biggest makeup fan. Like I wear a crap ton of makeup and I hate that. I don't like putting it on. I don't like taking it off. But the world we live in requires me to wear makeup. And so this is great because it's actually really super helpful. It doesn't just cover like the things I don't like on my face, but it actually like makes it look a little bit nicer and better when it's coming through a video camera lens. It's supposed to bounce the light and like blur you right and blend and look better. Witchcraft is what it is, but I am so fine with that. I think I'm actually gonna go and get another one that is one shade lighter so that I can use it for princess videos because they are super pale. Hi, Snow White. She's not beige, she white. Because I like it that much. I just really like it. It doesn't feel terrible. It builds really, really well. Didn't break out my skin when I first used it, which is always a risk when I start using a new foundation. My skin tends to throw a temper tantrum and rebel. It really didn't do that. It just was like, okay, fine, we'll go with this because we look really good. So yay! It's always just magical when you find makeup that is good. Next, this book, The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making by Catherine M. Valente. Wow, I said that right, okay. Super amazing title for a super amazing book. This killed me. I loved it so much, I loved it so much. If you've been here for any length of time, you know that if a book features fairy or the fae or fairyland or anything like that in their like true dark kind of like trickstery, not at all trustworthy kind of way that they really are, then I'm probably going to love it. And that's what this was. This had the whimsy and like magicalness of the fae, but it also had the kind of darker, mischievous, untrustworthy sort of thing that the fairies can be as well. And it just was so, it was so I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. I can't wait to read the other ones. Pretty sure that at least the second one is out. I need to really go into double checking that and everything. It's about a girl named September, and she is taken to fairyland by the Green Wind and basically has to go and, you know, quest and do the things that she has to do in fairyland. And I just so just lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. My heart! Be still, my heart. My heart. I will be talking about this book on an upcoming podcast episode, so make sure you check out my podcast playlist and be ready because my podcast is relaunching with a whole new format and all this cool stuff later this month, just a few more weeks. It's gonna be amazing. If you like books, you're gonna want to be checking that out. I'll leave a link that you can use below so that you can stay up to date on it. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making by Catherine M. Valente. Next, this candy I mentioned in my Stream of Consciousness video. That the like spicy candy, the Sweet Heat Skittles and the Sweet Heat Starburst are just saving my life right now. I love the little kick, I love the heat. You have this like fruity, chewy, yummy thing that also sort of punches you in the face a little bit. Apparently I like it when my food assaults me. It's so great and it was so awesome for the trip. I ate an entire bag. I could eat a bag in a day, let's be honest. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good. It's just delicious candy, it's wonderful. This is a genius idea. I hope they don't discontinue it. I hope enough people are buying it so that it's just, the shelves are stocked all the time. There's only certain stores where I can even find it right now, but I love it. Love everything about it. It's delicious, it's wonderful. It is the perfect work and writing snack to just kind of chew and munch on when I'm writing and things like that, which I just love, 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 love. But wait, there's more. I made a Starburst wrapper chain out of a bunch of candies that I ate while we were on our trip. Sometimes I get really anxious when we're driving the RV because it's huge and can like take out a small city. When I started making this chain when we were driving, it helped combat my anxiety because I had something to focus my brain and my hands on. And so I didn't notice that I was freaked out because I was very, very busy making art out of trash. I could ask for nothing more. Starburst Sweet Heat, if you haven't tried it and you like things that are a little bit spicy, please give it a go. You won't be sorry. Those are all of my favorites for the month of June. The things that made my trip better, the things that are making my life better, just the things that are good. Before you go, please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel if you haven't already. Like I said, I make videos every Tuesday-ish about my life as an entertainer. It is a lot like this, along with videos of me doing things. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you're cool beans and I love ya.